Coming to the adrenal gland, each adrenal gland is situated on the superior pole of respective kidney, embedded in the perirenal fat. The adrenal gland has a outer capsule which sends septa inside the gland. The parenchyma of the adrenal gland is organized into two zones. The outer zone is adrenal cortex, which forms 90% part of the gland, while the inner is known as adrenal medulla, which forms 10% part of the gland. The two parts, the adrenal cortex and medulla, have different origin, function and morphological features, and these two parts have united during embryonic development. The cortex arises from mesoderm and secretes steroid hormones, while medulla is derived from neural crest cells and it secretes epinephrine and norepinephrine. The dense capsule of the adrenal gland contains branches of the adrenal blood vessels and nerves. Deep to the capsule, the adrenal cortex is divided into three zones. The outermost zone is zona glomerulosa. In the middle lies zona fasciculata, and inner zone is known as zona reticularis. The zona glomerulosa forms 15% of the adrenal cortex. The fasciculata forms middle 80% of the adrenal cortex, while zona reticularis forms inner 5% of the adrenal cortex. Coming to the histology of the adrenal gland, the zona glomerulosa layer has columnar or pyramidal cells, and these cells are closely packed and they are surrounded by sinusoids. Cytoplasm of these cells stain eosinophilic, and the cytoplasm has few lipid droplets. The cells in the zona glomerulosa are arranged in inverted U-shaped columns. The zona glomerulosa secretes mineralocorticoids. Coming to the second layer, zona fasciculata layer. The zona fasciculata is the widest layer, and in this layer cells are arranged in cords, and these cords are either 1 or 2 cell thick, and these cords are running at right angle to the surface of the organ. These, in between these cells there are numerous sinusoids. The cells in this layer are polyhedral, and these cells have large number of lipid droplets in their cytoplasm, and this lipid gets dissolved during some slight preparation. That's why these cells appear vacuolated or spongy. That's why these cells in the zona fasciculata are known as spongiocytes. Thus, the spongiocytes are the cells which are seen in the zona fasciculata layer of the adrenal cortex. The zona fasciculata secretes glucocorticoid hormones. Coming to the zona reticularis, this is the innermost layer between zona fasciculata and adrenal medulla. Here cells are rounded and deeply staining, and cells are forming anastomotic network. Cells are having very few lipid droplets, and the cells contain yellow brown pigment, that is lipofuscin pigment. These cells secrete androgens. Coming to the adrenal medulla, this is the central part of the gland. The cells in the medulla are large, polyhedral in shape, and they are arranged in short cords. The cytoplasm of these cells is clear and lightly basophilic. Sinusoidal capillary network is present between the cells, and few parasympathetic ganglia are also seen in the adrenal medulla. The medulla secretes two catecholamines, epinephrine and norepinephrine. The cells of the adrenal medulla take potassium dichromate stain, which is a salt of chromium. Hence, these cells are also known as chromaffin cells or pheochromocyte, and this reaction is also known as chromaffin reaction. The cells of the adrenal cortex are not chromaffin cells. The chromaffin reaction indicates the presence of fine brown granules in the cells of the medulla. These granules secrete the epinephrine and norepinephrine hormones. The cells of the adrenal medulla can be considered as the modified sympathetic postganglionic neurons, which have lost axons and dendrites, and here they have become secretory cells. This is another picture of the adrenal. So here outermost, here this is capsule. Deep to the capsule, the zona glomerulosa. Here cells are arranged in inverted U-shaped loops. Then the zona fasciculata, where cells are forming anastomotic cords. 1 or 2 cell thick cords are formed here, running at right angle to the surface of the gland. The zona reticularis shows cells which are forming anastomotic network. Then in the adrenal medulla, cells are large, polyhedral, and they are arranged in short cords, and these cells show chromaffin reaction. Now the hormones secreted by the adrenal gland, there are two hormones, epinephrine and norepinephrine. 20% is norepinephrine and 80% epinephrine is secreted by the adrenal medulla, and these hormones produce effects of sympathetic nervous system to prepare body for fight or flight mechanism. So the effects of these hormones include increased blood pressure, increased heart rate, increased blood sugar level, and dilatation of the coronary blood vessels, etc. So this is all about the histology of adrenal gland.